Hello, I'm John Sheeler, and my wife Susan and I are Smoke Rise campers. In the past, I posted a few videos of campgrounds on the Blue Ridge Parkway. This video is a personal review of those campgrounds. Now, this is just my opinion. Yours might be better or different than what mine is, but I'm going to give you what I think about each and every campground. We're going to start off with Mount Pisgah campground. It's at mile marker 408.8 at the Blue Ridge Parkway. This campground has 70 tent sites, 67 RV sites, and 50 picnic areas. Has 4 handicap accessible campsites. Has 19 water faucet taps for you to get your water. No hookups at any of these campgrounds. 5 restrooms, 2 with showers. It's a little unusual on the Parkway to have showers. Let's see, if I remember correctly, the showers are on loop B and on loop C. They have a dump station. It's approximately 65 miles to Cherokee, North Carolina. A little bit further than that on to probably another 25 miles or so to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. 22 or so miles to Asheville, North Carolina, where the Biltmore Estate and stuff is that you can take a tour of. One of the largest houses in the United States. My opinion of this campground is that, well, let me back up and add a couple other things. They have a dump station. There is the Mount Pisgah Inn, which is only about 3/4 of a mile down the road. They have a restaurant, the Mount Pisgah restaurant. Great food, reasonable prices, and a view that is just awesome. Try to get you a window seat if you go there and enjoy your time and the view. They also have a store, Mount Pisgah store, where you can get all your basic essentials, bread, milk, so on and so forth. There are many hiking trails in the area, lots of area to ride bicycles, but it is in the middle of nowhere. It's 20 miles plus to much of anything. You talking about quiet. Now, if you want peace and quiet and be able to run down to the store and get a couple of little things, or get you some lunch, or have a nice supper. I believe they even have breakfast. The Pisgah Inn is right down the street, which gives you that ability to go get you a nice meal. My opinion of the campground is that it is very remote, lots of wildlife. There are black bears in the area, and you have to keep your food and stuff stored away so that the bears don't get into it. But if you're looking for a nice, well maintained, the roads were in good shape, the staff was just excellent, very friendly and helpful with any kind of instructions. any details that you need about how to get anywhere or so on, they're happy to help you with it. It's just a wonderful little place. So that is my opinion on Mount Pisgah Campground, mile marker 408.8 on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Like I say, probably one of my favorites. If you were looking for a campground just to kick back and relax, peace and quiet, this is a good one to go to. Next on the list would be Crabtree Falls. Crabtree Falls Campground is at mile marker 339. That's 339 on the Blue Ridge Parkway. They have 71 tent sites, 22 RV sites, and 82 picnic sites. If I'm not mistaken, they only have about 2 handicap access. They have 3 restrooms with no showers. They have 4 water faucets to be able to get your water from. They are about 43 miles from Asheville, North Carolina, about 5 or 6 miles back to Little Switzerland. From that point you can go into Marion, the Morganton area, anyway, Blowing Rock is fairly close. They have lots of trails around the area. Crabtree Creek and Crabtree Falls is a wonderful hike, beautiful waterfall. They have a dump station. Once again, this is a quiet place in the middle of nowhere. Not a lot to do around this area. Nice campground, well maintained, friendly staff, small, very small, but if you can get in there, it's a nice quiet place to go. The next campground on the list is Linville Falls Campground. It's located at mile marker 316.4 off of the Blue Ridge Parkway. They have 50 tent sites, 20 RV sites, and 100 picnic sites. They have 2 handicap access sites. They have 2 restrooms, no showers. They have 5 water faucets available for you to get your water that's needed. This is located just off of the Linville Falls River, or the Linville River. They have dump site, amphitheater. The Linville River has a good fishing, trout fishing, smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, other species of fish. Good fishing access if you like to fish. This is a well-maintained campground. This one and probably Mount Pisgah are the 2 best maintained campgrounds in this review, which will be of 4 campgrounds. Beautiful place, nice and quiet. You go to Linville Falls Visitor Center right down the street. You can go to Blowing Rock, which is a nice quaint little town. I don't know, it's probably a 25-minute drive or so to get down into that area, into the Blowing Rock area, and then you can go into Boone, probably another 10-12 miles. But basically it is just a wonderful place, and if you like fishing, this one is one of the best. Moving on to Julian Price Campground. Julian Price Campground is one of the largest, has 129 tent sites, 68 RV sites, and 100 picnic sites. They have a dump station, 6 restrooms, no showers, 9 water faucets for your water needs, 5 handicap access. They have an amphitheater. The staff was nice. The campground, I'm not sure, I believe they endured a pretty good storm up there. Trees down everywhere. Now you're going to have no lack of firewood. Firewood has been cut. You'll have to split it up and stuff, but there you can find firewood at this time all over the whole campground. The road system is very poor, tore up, potholes everywhere, gravel filling it in. Some of the restrooms are not even operational. They have outhouses, but I do believe that they're working on it. Loop A, which is across on the other side of the Blue Ridge Parkway, next to Price Lake. Price Lake is a beautiful little lake. They have boat rentals, lots of fishing going on in the lake. Loop A, they have repaved the road. It's in excellent shape. There's still a lot of firewood and brush around, but they are working on it. And I believe that their goal is, from talking to the ranger, that they are going to work on the whole campground. They have 6 restrooms, like I said, with no showers. I believe it's in the plans to put in a couple of showers in a few of the restrooms in the campground. They couldn't tell me exactly, but this would be a very nice campground once they get it back in shape. But at this moment, I was very disappointed in what I saw. It needs a lot of work. Julian Price Lake is just a beautiful place. It would be just a wonderful recreational area. Lots of trails around, hiking trails. But at this moment, I would advise to give it a little bit of time, and let's see how they do about getting repairs done. Anyway, that's my review on the campgrounds on the Blue Ridge Parkway. These are the 4 that are in the state of North Carolina. We started down towards the south end and headed to the north. Hopefully we will get the rest of the Blue Ridge Parkway done, and up through the state of Virginia. Once again, all this review is just my opinion. The Julian Price Campground is in sad shape compared to the others. The road system is better in all the others. The cleanliness and the maintenance of the campgrounds. The bathrooms are all clean. They're just your basic bathroom with a couple of toilets, sink, hand dryers or towels. Once again, no hookups in any of these campgrounds. So you'll be boondocking it. You'll be dry camping. So make sure you can get your water. If you get up there, you can get your water from the dump station. Just hook up your hose and fill up your tank. But you will have to be using your gray and black water tanks during your stay, but they do have a dump station so that you're able to clean out when you leave. Thank you for tuning in to Smoker Eyes Campers. This is John Sheeler. Have a wonderful day, and I hope that this has been informational. Goodbye.